Welcome back to Whatever Garage and part 3 of fixing the hole in the hood. We had more success last night, or should I say yesterday, and I doubled up the darn mixture to get it to dry quicker, and it seemed to work. It's almost twice as much as what they said, but I guess due to the cold I had to. Let me show you what we got. Let's get started. All right, remember we just did a little touch up in little areas where I had air pockets before. But when I said I got the mixture right, let me show you. This was the extra stuff that was left over. Anybody want a resin popsicle? Anyway, it's filled in. We're going to give it a brief little sand, and then we have body filler. Now, I meant to bring this in the house last night to get it to room temperature. I brought it in a couple hours ago. It seems to be warm. Got the heater here. Gonna let it heat up a little bit while I get things ready. Hopefully it doesn't blow the lid off. But then I'm gonna show you how I mix my stuff up. I've seen some of the people who are a lot more experienced than I am do this. Of course, they don't do it this way. They have theirs mounted. They have their paint shaker mounted on a table. Well, I don't have any tables built yet, so we're gonna do it the fun way, and I'm just gonna stand on it and then shake up my body fill to get it mixed up real nice. Now just stand here for 5 minutes. Or until the handle hits me. Let's at least see what we've got. Well, it's mixed up. Not nearly enough. Mainly because it's still cool, a little too cool. And as you see, it's still clinging to the wall, but it's mixed up more. I spun it around and shook it quite a few more times. And I am always a really bad judge at how much of this stuff I'm gonna need. I'm probably gonna have to make 2, maybe 3 trips. I'm sure I want something I can manage first. Now, something else I learned watching people who know what the hell they're doing. To make that a little more pliable, you add a little resin to it. Maybe that's probably a good little bit too much. Now it'll be really pliable, how about that? Mix it all around and you'll be able to tell. Eventually it gets a little creamier like that. See, it makes it a little more easy to manage. Now this is just the resin. This has nothing to do with the hardener yet, okay? So there, now we have a nice little puddle. Okay, it looks more like a turd, but you know what I mean. It's easier to manage. Now, here's your hardener. Make sure you squish it all up. Now I heated it up also, so it's now much more pliable. It was really thick like paste earlier. All right, now here's where I always screw up. I have no idea usually how much to add. And I usually add way too much. See, actually with my luck, I'd probably put in not enough and then end up having to scrape it all off and do it over again. All right, I probably actually could have put a little more resin in here to make this a little bit more pliable. All right, I think we got this. Let's get to the next spot and let's get moving. Do the big spot first. She's got a divot that needs filled. Let's see how smooth that goes on. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Where's the worst spot? Right there, I guess. See what I mean? I'm at the end. I got no more. See if this is still doable. Nope, she's hardening up. That was quick. Make another batch. And now it's turning. All right, perfect. Go clean this up, eat lunch. All right, body fill's done on this side, except for a couple little pinholes, but we're gonna filler primer this first, and then I'll fill in any holes that are left over. The underside probably needs to be sanded one more time, and then we can primer it. So hopefully tomorrow we can primer this, and that'll be the day I put up the video. So that would be nice, because once we get this primered, that's it. We're taking a pause on it, and we're moving on to something else. I hate body work. I wanted to show off the body work here to show how well it turned out. Everything's almost sanded. We're going to finish getting the paint off here right now. So enjoy. Alright, what we have is one bodywork and sanded hood, and we ran out of time, so no paint today. This is going to be the last on this for now. We're going to move on to something else. I hate bodywork, it's boring to watch, and it's hard to put a good video out when you have this kind of quality of stuff. Alright, but I'll try and post a picture of a before and after so you can see how much difference it looks and how you can save fiberglass. Thanks, Sasha. But anyway, I'm tired. Sun's about to go down. So this is Whatever Garage. Out.